Allo,
Алло,
we are back.
здравствуйте.
Episode 13.
13.
I hope those
Well,
weren't gang signs.
Turning the 3 sideways was a little sussy.
Yeah, I know. I was actually going to throw up a gang sign.
Don't do that.
And I'm wearing blue too, which
Yeah,
is not good.
don't do that.
Yeah, but you're wearing red pants. I don't know if they can see.
Yeah, but I'm not
Sort of.
But I'm not throwing up
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
I haven't thrown up anything today.
I've never thrown up anything.
I've never thrown up anything in my lifetime. Never will.
So how is your week going?
It's all right. I've been since Veilguard made me a depressed boy.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to cheer myself up. Modded Mass Effect. Just playing through that. Have
1, 2.
starting with 1. Going
Oh, okay. The Legendary Collection.
Legendary Collection. I'm debating if I'm even gonna touch Andromeda. I never finished it, so who knows?
Yeah, but if it's just boring.
I mean, I played through Veilguard. It's basically Mass Effect Veilguard.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
might as well to,
It's something. It's something.
prepare
Yeah.
for the future. Otherwise, gymming, the usual. Debating my life choices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, always. Thursday, 4 a.m. Those hours hit.
Yeah.
And while playing Veilguard.
While playing Veilguard, debating
Yeah.
my life choices.
Yeah.
I ran out of biopics to watch.
Okay.
So now I'm looking for a new genre to destroy and I might go through all the Marvel movies again. That's my.
Oh.
But I don't know if I could do that much brain rot at once.
It's only brain rot towards the end.
Yeah, that's me. How about you?
I don't know. Nothing really much with me. Same old, same old. There was, however, in my apartment again, every night at 3 a.m., which is colloquially known as the witching hour.
Uh-huh.
Right. There is a smell of gasoline that permeates for like maybe 5 minutes in my room where I keep the window open at night. There's some sort of gas like smell. And in some pieces of lore, apparently this means you have a powerful demon inhabiting your household.
Uh-huh.
So that obviously it's not a demon.
It's not a demon.
You know what I mean? Demons don't exist.
Okay.
But with the other strange things in my apartment, and this is a building too. This would apply the household. It would be the building.
And this has been a consistent thing?
Recently, yeah.
Have you reported this to whoever runs your building?
The Exorcist?
Them along with the building manager or something?
No.
Why?
I don't like talking to authority. I'm a solve it yourself kind of guy.
What if your room explodes?
Then it explodes, as long as I dealt with it myself.
As long as I'm the one who allowed it to explode, whatever. Okay.
As long as I'm making the choices here. I like agency.
Okay.
I'm an American. This is a free country.
I'm very surprised with all these things you have not moved out of that building. I would have moved out after the creeper, the creeper at my door at 4 a.m.
Maybe that was the powerful demon. It's specifically powerful demon, by the way. I have to underline that. It's not a regular demon. It's a powerful demon.
Italicized demon.
Yes. The regular demon is sulfur. Like the rotten egg smell. You know?
You have multiple smells going on?
No. I'm saying for classification
just generally.
purposes.
Okay.
For classification purposes. Yeah, I know a bit about demonic lore. I wouldn't say I'm an expert in any way, but I can classify a few of them. You know? If you give me a phenomenon, I would say, if demons were real, that would be this one.
Okay.
Yeah. But of course they're not real.
If
no one has anything to worry about.
If demons were real, would you open up the demon equivalent of Ghostbusters?
No. I would do the equivalent of the really cool Australian guy who died to a stingray. What's his name?
Oh,
Steven Crowder?
The crocodile hunter?
Oh, yeah, crocodile hunter. What's his name?
I don't remember.
That guy. It's like Steve, right?
Steve Irwin?
Steve Irwin. Yeah. I would do that, but with demons. I would try to unite them as a species.
And you'd track and be like, what's Pokey with his stick?
Yeah. I would monitor their population numbers, you know.
Oh, so you'd be a demon conservationalist.
Yeah.
Oh. That very, very progressive of you.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
But,
A conversationalist,
whatever you said.
conservationalist.
Yeah. One of the parts of that job is if there's some sort of man eater out there, you have to you know deal with it.
So the demon busters would be like a part of your effort.
Yeah, it would be like I would have to like
It's what has to be done.
educate volunteers on, if you take
Self-thing.
this talisman, these certain herbs,
Gotcha.
salt, you know. Yeah, but yeah, in that apartment, I don't know what's going on. It just gets worse and worse every month. Now there could be potential paranormal things. I think it's just the neighbor is doing something. Like, dude, my
At
upstairs
3 a.m.
Yes. No, my upstairs neighbor is always like building something throughout the entire night. My brother thinks he's like moonlighting as like some sort of serial killer. Like he's always dragging something across the floor at 3 a.m. Like your mind is gonna be in a bad place. You're gonna go to a bad place. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he is the powerful demon.
I'm like genuinely scared for you.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. But do you believe in fate?
Let's say yes.
Okay, like I was led here for a reason. You know,
To
I live in this
building
apartment for a
for a
reason.
reason.
There's some sort of grander purpose at work.
Okay.
You know,
You know what?
even if you don't believe in fate,
Mm-hmm.
it sometimes you have to take what you're given with a smile. With a smile.
You just gotta have a chipper old time.
Yeah, because you got to appreciate the things you have. It's still shelter at the end of the day.
True. You know what?
And you can't move out just like that.
You're 100% right. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to apologize for, man.
Oh, dude.
But if demons were real, I do expect you to be in the order.
That's what it's called, the order?
It would be an order.
And just the order or the order of?
Order of something. I would have to think about it because I feel like the name would have to strike fear into the hearts of both man and infernal.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So you still got to workshop it?
Yeah. But right now, I know it would be an order. Like we
No.
would have a code of
Okay.
ethics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have this planned out in case of the demon apocalypse.
Of course. I'm always thinking when I'm in the shower, water on me. It just gets the thoughts going, man.
Dude, I'm honestly surprised that the water you're showering in isn't like brown and like in Coraline.
Dude, don't jinx me. Now I'm gonna go home.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, I'm
But
sorry.
at that
it will be
point-
consistent with everything else you've told
No,
me.
it really will. It really will. I would love to perform some sort of investigation if I had the credentials. Just like go around my neighbors and be like, "Do you have anything to report?" Demons don't exist, but if you have anything to say,
You'd be like the LA Noir detective of demons.
yeah, dude. This happened recently. I don't know exactly when, but you might have heard about this. But the Pentagon was hearing testimony from some military commander about UFOs.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear about this? It was on the news a little bit.
I think I saw something about it. I saw the
Yeah.
Pentagon like failed another audit, and they all like they don't know where like $9 trillion went. They're just like, I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they're just like, I don't know.
Okay.
But UFOs go.
Yeah. I'm not a suicidal person, so by the way.
Okay.
So like, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Does that have to be bleeped out? That word?
Which one?
Game ending. The actual word. Because I just said it. But I said I'm not it.
But yeah, I think if we want to like at any point receive money from this,
Oh.
it might need to be bleeped out because advertisers don't like that word.
I love how YouTube can't let you talk about certain serious
No,
topics.
I don't know if it's even YouTube because on TikTok you have to like say like if you have to talk about a certain dictator who was German.
Really? They censor?
Yeah, you have to like go around it.
Dude.
Like the way I said it is the way most people on TikTok say it, like a certain world leader in 1945.
Dude, I'm not on TikToks yet. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the way you said it, like game ending.
I know, I heard of that one. Okay. Close call, man. Editor, do your job.
I'm pretty sure in the last episode you said the name full out, so I.
Oh yeah. Editor was slacking, bro. Anyway, um,
No
uh,
money from that one.
I mean, I'll put in a message. I think he's still editing that episode by the time we're recording
Okay,
this.
We'll see what happens.
So I'll keep that in mind. What was I talking about?
Game ending Pentagon.
Oh
aliens.
yeah, the aliens thing. So the guy whose commander said we found. By the way, you know they call it UAPs now, right? Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Why was UFOs not good enough?
Uh
Because object is too
object is too permanent.
Because a phenomenon can go.
Yeah, it's like anything. It could just
okay. You know what? I
like,
can accept that logic. You know what?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's just UFO like flows better.
Yeah, and it's more like traditional, man.
Yeah, UAP.
UAP, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like an organization.
Yeah, but he was like, "Oh, there's no verifiable evidence of UAPs, even though there's multiple videos leaked by military back in 2017."
Go.
There's no verifiable evidence of UAPs or alien life existing. However, we really need to do something about the stigma of reporting UAPs. You know, if you see something, say something. You know what I mean?
If you see something, say something.
He didn't say I'm
okay.
You know,
that'd be crazy to say.
I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
I'm paraphrasing.
Okay.
Yeah. But he said something like that, and I was talking about it with my brother. My brother said, like, dude, that's like going to a like a haunted house, quote unquote, and the owner inside is like, yeah, you can buy this house, and like, no, it's not haunted, but if you see something, just let me know. But no, it's not haunted. It's not haunted, but like, if you hear knocking at night, just you know, just call me.
If there's a faint gasoline smell, come on.
Yeah,
it's
like that. It's like, yeah, no, there's no such thing as aliens. You guys are crazy. But like, if you guys see something in the sky with like bright glowing lights, just let us know. Like, call the government as soon as possible. Like, bro, it's like mixed messages. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn.
I don't know.
How recent was this hearing?
I know the result. I read about it last night.
Okay.
This thing I read about it last night, which would mean the 19th, November 19th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So I don't know. I just love that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Game Awards.
Oh yeah, the most alien thing about video game culture.
Yeah, kind of controversial. Kind of controversial this year.
Very controversial.
Yeah.
So to have a little fun with it, we're gonna go through each category, give our very limited biased opinions.
Very biased.
Give our thoughts.
We have not played most of these games.
I've dabbled.
I think I've played one. I will be surprised if I've played two.
Okay, well I played. So we'll go through. You can give like your color commentary.
I give my thoughts on the choices.
Okay,
it's about the best I can do.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first category.
This is not the first category.
This is the bottom category.
Yeah, but on the top it says previous and next.
Because this is I started from the bottom. I didn't want to start with game of the year. That's like the ultimate.
Oh, okay.
I started from like.
For context, we have this pulled up on the interdimensional couch HUD.
Yes.
Display that you guys can't see.
Yes, exactly.
You guys see only the back display. It should be the same thing.
Okay, so first off, best esports team. Thoughts? Mr. Esports?
Yeah, man, I've never watched esports in my life.
Okay,
but
so
I see the games.
Yeah, looking at these games and names, which one would you vote for?
Yeah, well, from my experience, admittedly limited experience on the internet, I know League is the biggest out of these three, Dota and Counter-Strike. I think League is the biggest. Yeah.
Okay,
like
so
Arcane came out.
There's three League teams on here. Bilibili.
I'm guessing it's Chinese.
Chinese, yes. Genji, Korean. T1, another Korean.
Okay, well, I know China, they don't get to play games so much because there's social credits or something. something like that.
So you think it's more of like
I
an
don't know
achievement?
if they can be that. No, it's an achievement they're here, but I don't know how good they would be.
Um,
Rather than like Koreans who can play all day.
this is the best Chinese team in the league.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yes. So
But I think it's gonna come down to T1 and Gen G.
hmm
And I know uh I know Tyler One is a very popular Twitch streamer.
yes.
And I used to love his variety streams 10 years ago,
Uh-huh.
almost 10 years ago. So I'm gonna go with T1.
Very nice choice. I love the thought process that went to this. T1 was also my pick. As someone who watched League of Legends esports this year, T1 is my pick.
Okay.
Gen G, I don't really care about. BLG was fun to watch, but T1 has the boy Faker, so we're going with T1.
Okay.
Okay, best esports athlete.
Okay.
Even more insight from Mr. Esports himself. Go.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, there's a hidden one down here.
Well, it's obviously the hidden one then. No. Oh, this is weird. So they're trying to rig it. So we're seeing live that they're trying to rig it.
Okay.
Okay. So this is very interesting.
At least
now.
for me, this because I don't know. Okay, I'll just give you the games because they don't list it. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no clue who this is.
He looks like McLovin, which is giving me a lot of positive energy.
Okay.
Like McLovin from Superbad.
Alexi B, I'm pretty sure is a CS player.
Okay.
Chovy is a League player.
Okay.
Faker is also a League player from the team we just said,
Yeah.
T1. Zaiwu is a CS player, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I have no clue who the hidden secret character is.
Okay. This is very weird, and he looks. His name looks Chinese.
Zmidjic?
Zhong.
Yeah.
Zhong.
You're talking about his actual name.
Yeah. Excuse me. This is very weird. I don't know what they're trying to do here, hiding him from the public like this.
Uh-huh.
At least on a 1080p display.
Yeah.
So
it could be we've hidden him
yeah.
from the public and not Jeff Keighley.
But I'm gonna say this is I don't know. I think this is gonna go down like this, man. You said Faker's popular and he's from a very popular team.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in the end, people are gonna decide between him
Mm-hmm.
and the controversial one. Because people love a good underdog.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the underdog. I'm gonna go with the hidden guy.
Okay, with hidden guy.
Yeah.
Faker's gonna win.
When is the Game Awards?
December 12th?
December?
Yeah.
So they're just gonna have these options open for like basically 2 weeks.
Yeah, but okay, here's the funny thing. There's a jury panel
Mm-hmm.
of like game industry leaders.
Yeah.
Their vote counts for 90%. Ours counts for 10. So our vote doesn't count that much.
Bro, no way they put the Electoral College into gaming awards, bro.
Bro, at the end of this, I'll show you who's on the panel.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna go with the
underdog?
Hong Kang or whatever his name is.
you can't say that. Well, you can't say whatever his name is.
I think I got it right. I think I got it right though. Yong Kang.
Okay.
I said Hong Kang.
Oh, because
I was one letter off.
okay.
Bro, I can say
Okay. Best
Okay.
esports game. Is there
it's
a
gotta
hidden
be
one?
League, bro.
Dude, who put Mobile Legends Bang Bang?
What is Mobile Legends?
It's League of Legends. It's like Dollar Tree League of Legends on phone.
Bro, get that ass out of here. Get that ass.
Yeah.
banned.
Okay. I'm gonna agree with League because that's like the only sport I watch anymore.
Yeah.
CS2 is, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
a big downgrade from CS:GO in terms of the esport.
Mm.
Dota 2 literally is only played by Eastern Europeans, and that's it. I
Yeah,
think.
I've never heard of Dota 2 like in the past 5 years, bro.
Yeah, and then Valorant I hate as a video game, so I just
It is
refuse.
crazy to me that Riot Games made both League and Valorant, bro.
Yeah, and they're
Two
about
bangers out of the park in
Yeah.
terms of money.
yeah, and then now they're gonna be making they're making a fighting game
With-
to XKO
With new characters?
with League characters.
Oh.
It's a League Marvel versus Capcom.
Wait, does Valorant have League characters?
No.
Oh.
There's one character where they like did a simultaneous release where the characters look the exact same and have very similar names, but they're different characters, quote unquote.
Oh,
I don't know why they did that, but fuck
Chamber.
it. No.
Bro, guys,
Content creator of the year.
Why did they pick that picture
Of Queso?
Not with the Waffle House in the background, bro.
I'm pretty sure that's his like profile picture. I think they just chose their profile pictures. I mean, it has to be Queso.
Okay, who's Ilo Juan, bro?
I don't know any of these other people.
Techo Gamers.
I don't know who Ilo Juan is. I'm
Why did you
assuming
say
he's
it like that.
because I wanted to. I thought it sounded funny. Okay.
Okay, but you gotta say it like a gringo to be respectful.
Okay, I'll say Ilo Juan. I have no clue who he is.
Yeah, never heard of him.
Techo Gamers.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Typical gamer.
That is literally the most typical gamer I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
entire life.
And Usada Pecora, I don't watch.
We don't support VTubers.
I support VTubers. I just don't watch them.
I'm just kidding. We support VTubers. We just don't watch them.
Yeah.
Which means we don't support them.
Bro, it's Queso. It's literally Queso.
Nah, yeah, it's Queso.
It's Queso. Okay. Most anticipated. Well,
okay.
it's
can
literally
put
no
my
contest.
thought-
I mean,
Oh yeah, I just saw the one in the middle.
yeah. We know what's going to win, but let's give our
Okay,
thoughts.
but we gotta talk about
Yeah,
it. You know.
Death Stranding 2. I'm excited about it just because it seems like Kojima's like, okay, let's put combat this time. Let's put something.
The other game had shooting.
Yeah, it's shooting, but like every 10 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this one, they have Troy Baker with a
Guitar.
electric guitar axe.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping he's like, let's let's make it a little more Metal Gear this time.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
I just don't understand it. Why the game really needed a sequel? I didn't hear of crazy like anticipation from the first one. Like any sort of hype from the first one. I just don't understand the point of a sequel.
I mean, Hideo does what Hideo wants.
Yeah, I guess.
He's at that point where he just makes what he wants.
Yeah.
Ghosts of Yotei.
Ghost of Yota.
I played Tsushima. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Yotei is pretty cool.
I do think it's just gonna be more of the same though.
Probably. I mean, it's taking place in like 1800s Japan now, so there's like gunpowder and shit.
Yeah, but they might make it like that's the immoral thing. Remember how like stealth was like immoral, like
Oh,
bad,
well, yeah,
dishonorable?
yeah,
They
like
might make guns because
dishonorable.
because I remember, again during my research about Demon Kings, right? Oda Nobunaga, right?
Uh-huh.
Part of the reason he was called a Demon King was he was one of the earliest adopters of Western
Oh yeah, because he would use
weapons.
like
He used
muskets
firearms,
and stuff.
yeah. Yeah. And that was considered dishonorable using like the foreigners'
Yeah.
weapons, right? So I don't know. Maybe it could be interesting, but I'm thinking it's gonna be more of the same.
I think it's,
I'm looking at it in the same light as God of War Ragnarok, where I'm like, it's okay, but I feel like we didn't need it.
like it's gonna be just like a moderate improvement.
Yeah.
Okay, because I like Tsushima a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but to me it is just like an upgraded version of a Assassin's Creed formula.
Yeah.
To me, like
Yeah.
it's what I want an Assassin's Creed game to be,
Yeah.
essentially. Okay, next GTA 6, the winner. It's literally the world's most anticipated
Yeah.
game. It is the universe's most anticipated game.
This is not not a challenge. We don't
Like-
have to
like-
dwell on that.
Like the moment a gameplay trailer drops for this, it will get more views than Gangnam Style. On God.
Yeah. Dude, it's about time, man. Because what did they schedule it for February or was it pushed?
They just said 2025. So I'm gonna
I heard
assume
February.
I'm going to assume it's gonna come out around the same time GTA 5 did, which was September of that year.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure
I don't know.
GTA 5 came out.
I
in
remember it was February, but we'll see. We'll see.
September. They might have pushed it, but they said they're sticking to 2025.
Okay.
All right. Metroid Prime 4. Metroid is my favorite Nintendo franchise, so I'm excited for it. And Prime is my favorite Nintendo franchise. Metroid Prime is my Nintendo franchise. Could really combine the two statements, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hyped for it, but I don't have a Switch, so I can't really play it.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, Switches are cheap these days. It's
yeah,
only like 300.
and 300 might come out the Switch too. Who
Yeah,
knows?
Switch 2. Just wait for that, man.
And then Monster Hunter Wilds. I played the beta. This shit is so fire.
I heard it's like really laggy though.
I didn't have any lag.
Oh, you're one of the lucky ones then. I don't know.
When this Wilds is like just everything from Worlds better and more smooth.
Mm. I'm not really a big fan of Monster Hunter. I don't like the very clunky style of combat.
Bro, it's literally just Dark Souls boss fights.
But like not as quick. Like I don't know.
They made this game a lot quicker. I would say if like your brother buys it, give it a try.
My brother's a big Monster Hunter guy.
Yeah, because I think if you enjoy Wilds, this is like a game we could play.
Okay.
This game's fire,
Well, perhaps.
at least from the beta.
I'm
But
open to it.
in terms of winning, GTA 6.
Yeah, it's like we don't
If-
even have to
yeah.
dwell on it, man. This is the next Grand Theft Auto. Like, I don't even want to glaze it
Do you
because everyone
think-
else glazes it enough.
Do you think there's a universe where they it up?
Yeah. Because people are going into this. That's actually interesting to bring that up because I feel like people are going into this expecting Red Dead 2 style immersion with the freedom of GTA 5, with the multiplayer of GTA 5, the story of GTA 4. Like, we have a lot of expectations. There's a reason why it's so hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially at least
definitely-
for me.
Yeah.
I don't know, like after how good of a story Red Dead 2 was and like how
Yeah.
emotional and gripping it was, I don't know if I could go back to like a GTA 5 style story where
Mhm.
just kind of it's like funny
Mm-hmm.
and like so there's some gripping moments, but it's not like emotional.
Yeah.
Like Red Dead 2, I was like, oh my god, my boy Arthur.
Yeah. But I mean, like, they're trying some really like novel concepts. Like, this is the first female protagonist.
Is it? Did they confirm it's duo switch who you want?
I believe so, but we have gameplay. I mean, from the leaks, from the very, very early leaks, we know she's playable and
Mhm.
we know he's playable. That's about it. But I think they would do a
So,
female
What do you
protagonist.
think? Do you think they're gonna do co-op campaign?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right,
I think they're gonna keep it to switching. But
all right. Let's see. Continue. Best adaptation. Well, Arcane won that. Well,
I hear a lot of stuff online from Arcane. I have not watched any
I-
of these.
dude, not
Bro,
even Fallout.
I really don't do anything, bro. That's I
Not
read,
even the not even the Yakuza one out of like curiosity.
No, bro. I honestly, I don't know if you've heard of this anime, Dan 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 Dan.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
I've been meaning to watch that since the last year when the first teaser trailer came out,
hmm
or earlier this year. It's out. It's like coming out on Netflix like weekly or whatever.
hmm
I still have not gone around to watching any of the episodes. It's like 6 episodes in by the time we're recording, or 7. I just don't watch things.
Yeah. Damn. You just watch YouTube. That's it.
Yeah, because YouTube is quick, and at any point I can quit out the video and be like, I don't
so
care.
you
about
can't
this.
commit to long form.
I don't
content.
like committing. Yeah,
I
have commitment issues.
yeah. It's probably gonna be Arcane. I liked Fallout. This might be my most head ass take that'll like ruin any amount of credibility I'll ever have.
Mm-hmm.
Both Arcane, I really like it. I really really like it. But season 2 has been pissing me off a little.
Mm.
Not
Why
because
is
it's
that?
bad, but because
too good.
no, they just spam you with fucking music videos, bro. Like every episode opens with a montage music video, and then every fight scene is a montage music video, and then at the end there's a montage music video. There's 3 montage music videos every episode.
They probably invested heavily into this, like millions.
Yes, and
They're trying to flex that budget.
and I'm like, bro, can you just let a scene speak by itself without music telling me how I'm supposed to feel right now?
It's like rock, like ballads.
It's like
playing.
rock ballads, it's like pop, it's everything, bro.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
like it's a very good show, but I just feel like it just like stop with the music videos.
Yeah, I haven't gone around to watching it.
But
Partly because I hate League. So
bro,
you know, I'm a man who sticks by his principles.
I hate League and this show's fire. All right,
Okay.
Like
No. I just I don't want to say you don't
no,
stick
but
to your principles, but I say I'm very like
no.
stubborn.
But here's the best advertisement I could give you for that show.
Mhm.
Every Arcane fan will not be a League fan, but every League fan is an Arcane fan.
Okay, that's great. That means nothing to
Yeah,
me. It's
I
still
don't,
associated with League,
dude. All I'm saying is I think
dude.
like here. How about this? So like Fallout,
Okay,
like when Fallout came out, it drove the player numbers up
yeah,
significantly. I can
yeah,
guarantee you, the League player numbers did not go up after Arcane.
okay,
No one wants to play League. League is a drug at this point.
yeah. I just don't like the gameplay.
You don't like clicking around. Okay,
Then,
best
but wait, never
what?
mind.
What?
You went already. No,
No,
I didn't know the other three at all.
oh,
I don't
I
know what
thought
the hell Knuckles is.
Knuckles is literally Knuckles got a show. It's literally just Knuckles from
Okay,
Sonic.
what is the Tomb Raider one? I've
Uh,
never heard of this.
It's a Netflix animated Tomb Raider one.
I've never heard of it. Their marketing team is terrible.
It was also kind of bad.
Okay.
So let's move on. Arcane winner. Okay, best multiplayer.
Best multiplayer.
COD, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree,
Other than the middle
Tekken
one,
8.
I think this is a real conversation.
Space Marine 2. Okay.
No one's playing Mario Party in 2024.
I mean, it's a fun game, but like.
No one
okay.
owns a Switch. You prove that point.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I have a Switch and I don't even use it.
All right. So for me, it's between Helldivers 2 and Space Marine 2. Because
Okay.
Call of Duty is the same every year. Who cares?
That doesn't take away because
That doesn't take away from it, but for
it's
me
still
personally,
very popular.
for me personally,
Okay.
I would say I love Space Marine 2, but I have not touched it since like
The Sony thing.
no, not
Oh.
no. That's Helldivers 2. I said Space Marine 2. Fuck twat.
Why they both? Wow. I didn't know what I was looking at. I
You just had a
honestly merged.
stroke?
No, I merged them to one. I think my brain went into like efficiency mode and I merged them into power saving mode.
That's crazy. So I loved Space Marine 2. I think the campaign's fun. The like operations mode where it's like PV horde mode
Yeah.
is fun. And the PvP I was addicted to for a good month.
We're talking about Space Marine. Right?
Space Marine
Okay,
2.
Yeah.
Helldivers 2 has no PvP.
Oh, okay.
So, but their update schedule is atrocious.
Yeah, I mean,
Since launch, this
Okay.
game launched in like October.
okay.
We have gone one new mission
Uh-huh.
and one new gun.
Okay, but are they like expansive?
No.
Like big maps?
No, the one new mission is like 20, 30 minutes.
I don't know, because you got to think about like how much like this is a AAA game though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. AAA games really don't have that much post-launch support.
Here's the thing. So like Space Marine, this is the best way I could put it for me. I think Helldivers 2 wins, at least for me. Because Space Marine 2, even though it's a really good game,
Mm-hmm.
the amount of fun I had with friends in Helldivers 2 completely trumps Space Marine 2.
Mm.
Like in Space Marine 2, I like the first few days were like really fun.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was like you would load up with your boys and you're just playing in like near silence. Because it's swords, you're just playing the
Same thing.
You're just playing the same 8 missions every
And that
single
was
time.
different in Helldivers
No,
too?
in Helldivers 2 though, the gameplay itself allowed for so much like freedom of expression
Mm-hmm.
and how you played and like the situation that would happen.
Uh.
That the highs of like multiplayer fun in Helldivers 2 are so much higher than Space Marine 2. Like Space Marine 2 is a very fun game and I was addicted to multiplayer.
Yeah.
But I only have like 70 hours in the game.
Yeah.
Helldivers 2, within its like launch week and like months following,
Yeah.
I clocked in like 200 hours or something. Like the high, like yeah, they've kind of ruined the game, to be
Yeah.
honest. A lot of the recent updates
Yeah.
are ass.
You can't defeat Father Time, man.
No, you can't.
Everything over time gets
You
shit.
can't defeat Father Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Oh. Yeah.
But during that initial high, that was some of the most fun I've had in a multiplayer game.
Mm.
So for me, it's Helldivers 2 because the highs were so much higher than Space Marine 2 is a really good game, But in terms of multiplayer, it's kind of like it's another game with team deathmatch
Yeah.
and some horde mode.
Yeah.
Helldivers 2 was like
But the campaign was co-op or no?
the campaign was co-op, but
Oh, okay.
it's also pretty short and kind of.
Okay. Tekken 8, I feel like it's a fighting game which have notoriously high barriers of
Yeah.
entry for casuals. So I think the community of a fighting game are always going to be very strong and loyal to a series like this, especially Tekken or Street Fighter. Even what's the other one? King of Fighters?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the barriers of entry are still too high. The vets are always going to be there. They have a stigma of being very, very rough on newbies, even though they love to say, "No, we're very welcoming as a community to casuals." No. Otherwise, auto combos wouldn't be controversial. But yeah, I think I don't know. Tekken, I don't think is gonna win this one.
Okay.
Even though it's a good game.
Okay. Yeah, I say Helldivers 2.
Okay.
Best sports.
Okay.
Dude.
So this is a little complicated because these are all the same game over and over again. I want to bet you that this was the same setup with all these franchises, but 24 last year.
No, there
Or
was there was
23.
one. I think like Mario Kart was in there last
Really?
year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's at least one like curveball every year. This is the first time I've seen just the yearly like releases.
Okay. Well,
Not even the I would default the UFC game, but that's not even here.
okay. Have you heard Sports FC? Is that good? If it's bad, it's not gonna win. If it's good, it's gonna win. Otherwise, NBA. That's my take.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be 2K. I don't know, man. Or F1. I don't know.
F1 is a racing game. I don't see many people playing racing games, but the EA Sports, football club. But like, it's not FIFA, or is it?
Was there always Top Spin 2K? I don't remember Tennis 2K.
I don't remember Tennis 2K.
Is
I
this
hope
a
it's
new
not a
thing?
$60 game because I would love a tennis game, but I'm not gonna pay 60.
Okay, we're gonna look it up. Okay, let's just say 2K because I don't know.
Yeah, 2K is a safe one.
Yeah, 2K is a safe bet.
NBA 2K.
Best sim/strategy. AOM Retold, Frostpunk 2.
Literally none of the games that I played. I played Sims of this year, and they're not here. They're indie.
Manor Lords, Unicorn. I'm gonna say Unicorn Overlord or Frostpunk 2 is gonna win. Because Frostpunk 2 had more like viral notoriety, I would say. Unicorn Overlord is just a good JRPG. Like the tactical JRPG.
Yeah.
AOM Retold is a good remake of my childhood game. But it's alright. And then the Capcom game was just really weird. I played the demo of it, it's just really weird.
Okay.
And Manor Lords, it's cool. I think it's made by one Slavic guy.
Okay. Impressive.
And it's like it's villagers like management. It's like village management.
Yeah.
But then you have an RTS when like bandits attack your village type
It's
thing.
on early access or no?
Early access still, I think, yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so it's like Bannerlord. What Bannerlord was gonna be.
It's imagine Bannerlord, but you just manage one village.
Yeah, Mountain Blade Bannerlord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard of any of these games. Age of Mythology. I played Age of Wonders 4 for like a minute.
Not at all the same. So move on.
Frostpunk 2. Cyberpunk was like a little
Not at all
glitchy
the
on
same.
launch. Okay. I like
You like Capcom?
Capcom.
This game is imagine like it's a hack and slash. Like you are playing a hack and slash.
Yeah.
But it's tower defense with people. Like the towers
yeah,
are people.
That one. Oh, okay.
That one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Kinutogami, Path of the Goddess. That one.
Yeah, that's
we
for
go.
me.
Best family.
Family game.
Astrobot.
So this is where the Nintendo games went. Right?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't. Dude.
What is all this?
So Princess Peach Showtime.
Oh, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. And the Plucky Squire.
Okay, well, it's got to be Echoes of Wisdom then.
I think it's gonna be Astrobot, bro. Everyone loves Astrobot this year. I love Astrobot.
Okay,
Astrobot is fire.
but that's a Zelda game.
Bro, it hits my nostalgia buttons.
But that's a Zelda game,
Bro, it's
and you play as Zelda.
it's a Zelda Minecraft game, bro. Whatever, man.
Dude, the Demon King is there. He's literally there.
Oh, there he is.
He's the Great King of Evil, Ganondorf. Put some
Okay.
respect on his name.
Astrobot. Okay, best fighting.
Okay, well,
I want you to make this case. I want you to make this case. I knew this was gonna happen. 'Cause
well,
I know where both of us sit.
okay, let's
before we
start
get
from the
there-
right. I want to start from the
No,
right.
before we get there, Grand Blue was mid. Marvel vs. Capcom.
I want to
fighting-
start from the right.
I don't know how this is here.
Beautiful dap up, by the way.
This
Can
is
we
a
just agree it's
yeah,
a beautiful dap
This
up?
art of Cyclops and Ryu dapping up
Amazing.
is the craziest shit I've ever
It's
seen.
amazing.
But I don't understand why this is here when it's a collection of fighting games from the 90s.
Let's start
how-
from the right. Let's start
Okay.
from.
And Multiverses is ass. Okay.
I want to start. I want us both to start from the right.
All right.
But okay,
Tekken 8. I
that's-
played
that-
this game a lot. This is my favorite Tekken, and I've played every single one since 4.
Yeah.
This is my favorite Tekken. It's fire online. The
Mm-hmm.
story's hilarious. Unintentionally, of course. And it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's hype.
Yeah.
This game is the best fighting game here.
Okay, we're gonna argue. I thought okay. I thought when you said you both know where we stand, I thought we were gonna have the same opinion.
No,
But clearly
I'm
we
not,
don't.
I'm not saying Sparking Zero
Okay,
is the
I'll
best fighting game this year.
Okay, I will.
I'm not saying the game where you can infinitely counter dash someone
Okay, we're
is
gonna
the best fighting game of the year.
I'm gonna start at Multiverses then on my.
Why are you? We already went through Multiverses.
No,
is-
you went through. Okay.
Okay, go.
Multiverses I thought was fun, but
They changed it
support-
completely at launch.
yeah, its support also is ass apparently.
Yeah, and the monetization is ass, but they're trying to fix it.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom. I agree with you. It should not be on that list because those are all games that have already came out. I think they really just put up there because the art. It really is goated. Grand Blue. I don't even know what the that is.
It's a fighting game based on a mobile gacha game. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. How can you not say that?
It is
We've
not.
been waiting for this game for 13 years. I think 13 years. And this game, it delivered mostly.
Mostly.
The story mode was not as good as 3.
Tekken 8 delivered fully.
It's a short story mode though. Tekken 8 has a short
Dude,
story mode.
Tekken, a fighting game is not one on your story mode.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so it's not even a point then. So so Sparking Zero is just literally the only bad part is the story. That's literally the only bad.
No, the gameplay's. Listen.
No, I will tell you why. I have a point.
Okay, go.
So my point is what I was saying previously about Tekken 8 being whatever category it was on. I have short-term memory.
Yeah.
Tekken 8 is a very popular fighting game, but it will always have extremely high barriers to entry because of it,
Mhm.
right? Sparking Zero, you can come in as a casual and as someone who loved Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and you both will be on similar sets of skills. It is not meant to be a competitively played Evo,
yeah.
like leagued fighting game. It's supposed to be just for entertainment, which is what games are. Entertainment. They're distractions. So what do I want to rather be doing? Trying to practice, spend time and money, energy on Tekken 8 to become better at a combo instead of just enjoying myself playing Sparking Zero.
Okay.
Like I could
counterpoint.
just play Sparking Zero, already be good. It looks beautiful too. And like it's just so much easier.
Okay, counterpoint.
Okay.
In Tekken 8,
Yeah.
I can play 80% of the roster and at least get by. Maybe 100% if I'm really that good.
But you said you have prior experience.
By a prior experience. A person picking up Tekken 8
Mhm.
can play the guy with the sword and the glasses, the secret agent,
Yeah.
and be a champion. I'm sorry.
Okay.
In Sparking Zero, if I go online, if I have not picked a Goku, a Vegeta, or any other Saiyan, I have lost.
I have one wait. I was gonna say I picked Broly and I forgot he was a Saiyan.
Yeah. I've won with Broly.
Okay, but you have to understand that you actually bring up a little point I wanted to bring up too. So okay, you're like, okay, you pick this one meta character and he's like his skill level is really low. Just a beginner can pick him up, use auto combos, and get their way to the top, right?
Uh-huh.
Sparking Zero, it has not just one of that. It has Vegito, Gogeta, Goku UI, Beerus, Whis, Broly. Um, I think that's it. But like, it
But what if
has
I don't want to play
5
those
characters.
characters?
What character do you want to play?
Raccoon.
Dude, Raccoon is one of the better characters because he has a super armor move and his ultimate is a very quick like explosion around him, and it's you can't block it.
Okay.
Like the point of Sparking Zero, it's not to be a competitive game. There is gonna be strong characters that are just unbalanced.
Let
right?
me read for the best game design primarily around head-to-head combat. Okay, that doesn't really help either of our points. Okay, so I think it's just difference in what we want out of a fighting game then.
Yes, but I think this is gonna come back to like I need to feel the energy of the jury panel if you say they're gonna decide this because I think it can go between Sparking Zero and Tekken 8.
I think genuinely, if we're telling the jury,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna pick Tekken 8 just because it looks like a AAA game.
But dude, it shouldn't. I feel like more anime games should be on lists like this. Like I think this is big seeing Dragon Ball here. I never see it like an anime game.
All right, so for me it's Tekken, for you it's Dragon Ball.
Yes.
And this we will never agree.
I like it's because you want a more traditional fighting game experience.
Mm-hmm.
I want something that with a lot of players can play.
Okay. All right. Best RPG.
RPG.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh, I guess we're going into the controversy early.
Shadow of the Erdtree. FF7 Rebirth.
I feel like we leave Shadow of Erdtree last.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor ReFantazio. Okay. Let me start with the one I can fully talk about, which is DD2.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Like I said with Veilguard, there's no role to be played.
Mm-hmm.
You are the hero, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
This is strictly an action game.
Yeah.
As an action game, fire. Amazing. Really fun for the first half. When you get to the second half of the game, it kind of falls off a cliff.
Okay.
It is kind of the biggest fumble Capcom has ever done. It kind of feels more like a tech demo than a real video game.
Damn. Okay.
But I still loved it.
Okay.
Regardless of that, it's not an RPG. It's an action game.
Yeah.
To me. FF7 Rebirth, from what I've seen of it, and just like, I'm going to assume, just in my head, I'm just going to take the idea of FF7 remake, but open world.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of fire.
I don't really like open world games, but yeah.
But like from what I've seen,
good,
it also has Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've seen, and that brings it up 2 points for me because I'm a Vincent enjoyer.
Yeah. I like Vincent too.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I can see why it's a good game, but not for me. I was a Yakuza beat 'em up fan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Metaphor probably wins this one.
Okay.
Because it is one of the best JRPGs that's come out in recent times.
You played it?
I played the 12-hour demo.
Okay. I'm not gonna pick Metaphor for either of these because I really think the main character design looks stupid, and like I don't want to play as
the guy with the heterochromia, the two different color eyes.
The main character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he looks stupid.
Okay.
So respectfully, I'm never touching the game. So I don't care if it's the best game ever. I'm never touching it.
Okay. I feel like by default you're just gonna pick Rebirth.
Can I like get to it?
Yeah,
Why do you have to
my bad. Okay.
Anyway.
Go.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I also agree. I think Yakuza as a series, for me, fell off when they decided to make it turn-based and continue to make it turn-based. I don't like it. It slows down the gameplay, and it makes an already long story even longer. I think it's all around negative for me. I don't want it to win. Dragon's Dogma 2, I played Dragon's Dogma 1, and I think it got kind of stale for me, so I'm just going to assume that's the second.
Mm-hmm. It got very stale after a while.
Yeah. And then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I love the remake of, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then
we're both still waiting for it to come to PC.
Yes. So, yeah. So I'm assuming Rebirth is like one of the best games ever. Okay, now Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. I don't believe it should be on any category other than DLC.
Yeah, there isn't even a DLC category.
Then it should not be on
Yeah,
any of these lists.
Dude,
This is literally just glazing of FromSoft on the highest degree possible.
like I get the argument that it's like 40 hours. But
Yeah, what argument is that?
like it's as big as like some of these games.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Like
When did that
my
matter?
counterpoint to this is that you're building these 40 hours off an already finished game.
Yeah.
Like and we're rewarding the same like development team for not starting from scratch.
Yeah.
From like starting from a base and just building.
Yeah.
Like all these other teams started from a 0 game and made a game.
Yeah.
These guys had Elden Ring and just expanded on Elden Ring.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like more simple than that. It's really that this is not a game. It's an expansion. So
Yeah,
like it doesn't matter. Like what's dude, I can really only okay. Like Dragonborn expansion for Skyrim.
Mhm.
You can easily spend 40 hours in that. But it's not a game in
Yeah.
itself.
Like
You need to own like cuz you're basically implying that to experience Shadow of the Erdtree, you need to pay what, like $100?
mhm.
No, that's not a game. It's an expansion of a game.
Also, like, say there's like a best MMO category.
Yeah.
Are we gonna give World of Warcraft a nomination every time they have a new expansion?
Yeah, or like what if they had two expansions in the same year, like hypothetically. Do they both get a slot? Like if expansions are allowed, why isn't Phantom Parade? What's the Phantom Pain?
Phantom Pain.
What's the Cyberpunk one? Phantom Carnival? Phantom Liberty?
What? Oh, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty.
Phantom
yes.
Liberty.
Yeah. It was nominated for something, actually. I'm pretty sure. I saw it last year or 2 years ago.
I don't know.
I'm going to check. I'm pretty sure I saw it nominated. Maybe it was like for score or something.
Maybe. But I think that's more okay. But even then, I'm like, I don't think it should be anywhere here.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I'm going to go with Rebirth.
I'm going to go for Rebirth by default. I think Metaphor is going to win, but I'd rather Rebirth because
Mhm.
the Final Fantasy shill.
Yeah.
Okay, best action adventure. Oh yeah, here's the discussion I wanted.
Oh, okay.
Astrobot, Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, Star Wars Outlaws, which should not be anywhere near a nomination. This game was ass. But okay.
Okay.
And Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't played Silent Hill 2. You did.
Yeah, I've beat it front and back.
Would you call
100%.
it an action adventure game?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
I'll put it to you like this without spoiling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, but let's look at their definition. Action adventure combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving.
dude, they added puzzles. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say they added puzzle solving just to put Silent Hill in there, but like no.
Okay.
These other games, I assume they have puzzles too. All right, Silent Hill 2. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with the original games. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So they made it more action oriented. Like, you now have like dedicated like Dark Souls kind of dodge mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
There's a timing on the melee as well as the shooting. Like, it's an action game.
Okay.
Now, I would say. And then the adventure part is you're traversing through the town.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I say it works.
All right. So I would say Silent Hill 2 then over
Yeah,
these.
for me, it would be Silent Hill 2. I love Silent Hill. The franchise is so good.
'Cause
Prince of Persia, I've never heard. And
it's more
I know
like
what Prince of Persia is. But
no,
I never
but
heard
like
this.
this one is like a Metroidvania type thing.
That's kind of cool. But like, I don't know. Astrobot, eh. Star Wars, they haven't been making anything good, so I'm assuming this is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then Echoes of Wisdom. You said it's like a Minecraft game.
It's not really Minecraft. It's like, you know how when you play a Zelda game, you're swinging a sword.
Yeah.
And this year, you're as Zelda, you have a wand,
Mm-hmm.
and you sort of pick up blocks and you use it. Like you pick up different objects in the world and use them
Okay.
for puzzle solving and stuff.
It's kind of. Silent Hill 2, I think, just is a very good game that everyone needs to play. It's very good psychological.
All right, best action, pure action.
Straight pure action.
Black Myth Wukong, Blop 6, Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, and Space Marine 2.
Okay.
Was it that for the Focus primarily on combat.
Okay, I'm gonna straight up say Black Myth Wukong. I'm gonna say Wukong off rip on every category, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
It was made by a very small team in China, right?
I don't know about small, but team in China, yes.
But it's a AAA game.
Essentially, yes.
Yes. So it was kind of an underdog. I always vote for underdog.
You always vote for underdog?
So for me, Black Myth Wukong straight up.
Okay.
But I understand the case. Stellar Blade, I don't know what even that is.
Big booba character hack and slash, kind of Devil May Cry-esque.
Okay, so completely irrelevant. It's
Apparently the game's fire.
Oh, I don't know. I assume like anything with like a focus on like sexualization, people are just gonna be like ugh about.
No, they were like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, but like I assume it's like
They were like,
it's like
awooga.
Genshin Impact. It's like no one really cares about it.
People
No one
ca-
takes it seriously.
Nah, people liked it a lot. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never heard of it. But I haven't heard about a lot of things.
I really liked Black Myth Wukong, but if we're going purely off combat,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say Space Marine 2.
Mm.
I had a lot more fun tearing shit in half with my chainsword than beating up motherfuckers with my big stick.
Mm.
Like Space Marine 2 felt more fun to fight
Mm.
than Wukong. I think Wukong overall is a better game, but Space Marine 2 purely off the combat was more fun.
I mean, what do you think about this? I heard one of the negatives about Black Myth Wukong is you're essentially doing the same combo like throughout the entire game.
Correct.
Did it ever get boring to you?
Yes. In chapter 3 or 4, whichever one, when you're in spider caves, I considered dropping the game.
Oh, okay.
In chapter 5, I dropped the game for a little bit and I had to come back to it
Okay.
because I just binging the game was not a good idea. Because the middle part of the game, kind of sleeper, not gonna lie.
Okay.
But for pure combat, Space Marine 2 takes it for me.
Okay.
Helldivers 2 was good multiplayer, but you're just shooting. I don't know.
Okay. I wish I knew what Stellar Blade was. You said it's a hack and slash people like. I don't know.
We'll look at gameplay later. All right, this is all you. I don't know. I don't have a VR. I don't have a VR headset. This is all you.
Okay, Arizona Sunshine. I don't know what the fuck that is. Asgard's Wrath 2. I only know from trailers promoting the Quest 3.
Mm-hmm.
I only have the Quest 2. Batman Arkham Shadow. I'm so annoyed. They're literally all my It just came out though. No, and it's annoying. I don't want to see Batman. Metal Hell's. I don't know what the hell that is. Metro Awakening. I like Metro. I'm playing through the games now because I got them for cheap off Steam.
Are you gonna play Metro Awakening?
No, because that wasn't one of them.
Oh.
It's a $40 VR game.
Oh.
I think VR games should max cap out at 30.
All right, so Metro because Slavic power.
Yeah. VR's got to be more.
Best mobile game, no Dokkan.
Just skip this stuff.
AFK Journey, Balatro, Pokemon. I didn't know they put the trading card game on phones.
That's kind of cool.
I might play that.
Dude, I have an old phone, so like I can't even play. They made a JJK Gotcha game. I can't even play it. Like, Dokkan is the only thing that runs.
That's crazy. Throw up the Android emulator on your computer.
Bro, that's too much work.
All right. Wuthering Waves and Xenola Zone Zero. Z Cubed is another game by the Genshin Impact people.
Get it out of here. We don't want to see it.
Yeah, I don't care. Wuthering Waves apparently was hyped for like a month and then it fell off.
Okay.
I haven't played the Pokemon game.
It's winning off nostalgia for me.
Yeah, right now. Balatro apparently is one of the most fire games ever made.
It's a poker game, so I don't like cards.
I might give
I don't like that concept of cards.
I hate cards. But you want to play the Pokemon card game?
Yeah.
Okay. Hypocrite. But I might try Balatro because everyone's hyping it up. It's $15. And then AFK Journey, I see too many ads for me to like it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Pokemon because Pokemon. Best debut indie game. I've played
Oh my god.
none of these.
Yeah, what are these?
Plucky Squire looks cool because I might get it because it's like a platformer, but you're jumping into a storybook that makes it a 2D game, and then when you jump out, it's a 3D game. So it looks cool. So I might just go Plucky Squire based on like gameplay I've seen. Pacific Drive, I have no clue what that is. Manor Lords is the village
Yeah.
game made by One Slavic Man.
Yeah.
Balatro again. And Animal Well is a Donkey's game.
Get it? I don't like Donkey. I
You don't
never
like
liked them.
Donkey?
I never liked them.
We're gonna have to have
The fake Italian voice pisses me off.
we're gonna have to have another episode about that. All right, I'm gonna say Plucky Squire because I like looking at it.
Okay. Oh, wait, I
What?
didn't say
Oh.
for me.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I'm sorry,
It's
I'm-
not that serious. I don't like Donkey.
Okay,
Oh, we're not doing good on time.
we had a whole like pre-conversation, so we
yeah,
have
like
some
30
time.
minutes. Okay, I guess we can speed this up. Okay, I'll just go with Balatro then if it's popular.
Okay. Best indie game. Last one was debut. UFO 50. Don't know.
Don't know what that is.
Neva. Don't know.
Don't know what that is.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Don't know.
Don't know what that is.
Balatro. Cards.
Okay,
Donkey.
get that out of there.
Okay, Balatro.
Balatro.
Best community.
Where's
support.
Xenoverse 2?
Shut up.
Bro, it's getting another DLC.
I
bro.
know.
It's
Shut up.
not on.
Baldur's Gate 3, FF14.
Okay, Baldur's
Fortnite.
Gate 3, why is that there? It's getting no support.
Didn't
Wait,
it just get an
community support?
update?
Wait.
Didn't it just get the
What
mod
is
update?
what is the category?
Community support.
No, there's no mods for it, bro.
Didn't it just get the update where they have the mod client in the game? Like you just download
Okay,
mods
but no one
in-game?
made like a full quest yet, so get that out of there. Final Fantasy 14, there's no mods. I think it's an MMO. You would get banned for that.
We're not just talking about mods.
Are-
Community support, recognize the game for, and game updates. It's from them. Updates from them,
Okay, but Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't get updates, bro.
dude. It literally just got an update for
Doesn't
mods.
get updates. Final Fantasy 14, very popular MMO. Rarely gets an expansion like every
An
2
expansion
years.
literally just came out.
every 2 years. Fortnite, I think is gonna win this. Helldivers 2.
They ruined the game with updates.
Apparently they're ruining the game. No Man's Sky, it got the one update that fixed everything and never again.
No, they've been updating
Fortnite.
it every year.
Fortnite.
Okay, I say No Man's Sky, but whatever. Best ongoing.
Ongoing.
It's
But it's
on God,
Fortnite.
Fortnite wins this one.
It's Fortnite.
Because Destiny 2 has gone ass. Diablo 4 has gotten ass. FF14, who cares? Helldivers 2, ass. So, Fortnite. Games for
Games
impact.
for impact. Now we got to be kind of respectful,
A
I guess,
thought-provoking message.
with a pro-social meaning, so it's political. Oh, there's hiding.
Oh, there's a hidden one. Tales of Kenzara Zhao. I'm going to say that one because I played that a little bit.
I'm gonna say Hellblade 2 because she's a schizo, but like she's a powerful schizo, and I respect that.
Dude, true. Powerful schizos rule.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Innovation and accessibility.
Accessibility. So, oh man, I was gonna say something really bad.
What were you going to say?
I'll tell you after the show is really bad.
Okay. COD, I don't know. I guess, I don't know.
Thank God for me.
Diablo 4. I'm going to say Veilguard because they made the puzzles so fucking stupid that anyone can play it.
Yeah.
All right, Veilguard wins.
For me, Call of Duty.
Okay. Best performance.
Silent Hill 2 guy.
Silent Hill
Bro
2
was
guy?
going for an Oscar in a video game. If you look at any of the cutscenes in them, he's always like, what do you mean by that? No. This guy's going crazy. He's going for that Oscar bait.
Also, does he look at all like the main character?
Yeah, I
His
was
face?
surprised when I laid eyes upon him. Like that's literally James.
That's literally James?
Well, from the remake, he doesn't look like James from
Okay,
the
so just so we go through everyone. This is Aerith.
Aerith, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who this is.
Mhm.
Star Wars Outlaws, Omega Law, and the Hellblade 2.
She's Senua.
Yeah. They already gave her a game award for Senua. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so
sure.
get her out of here. We don't like repeat winners.
All right, I'm gonna give it to James.
Luke Roberts, yeah. Aerith, literally, she's like a ditz. Like that's like a okay term, right?
Yeah, ditzy.
She's ditzy, yeah. I feel like anyone could do that. So
But
get someone with a lower than average IQ, and anyone can play that.
don't say that.
Is that bad?
Are you insinuating she has a lower than average IQ?
No.
IQ?
I'm saying that someone else can do her job.
Okay.
Same.
All right. All right.
Okay.
James.
Yeah.
Best audio design. Silent Hill 2.
Dude, I feel like this is such a weird one, but Silent Hill 2, sure. I
I don't know.
love
I watched the
music.
gameplay video, and when you entered the town, it made a real creepy noise, and it kind of like was cool. Yeah.
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 Silent Hill.
Astrobot, I don't know. Black Ops 6 is just gun noises, man.
It'd have a lot of reverb on them.
A whole lot of reverb. Rebirth, I don't know.
I don't know. Magic noises.
Magic noises.
And
Senua
schizophrenia noises.
schizo noises. Best score
Best
and music.
score
Okay.
music. Okay. This one I will put Metaphor in.
Oh, because of
The
the battle
theme
team.
is so memey. I love it. The ancestors. They got
Okay,
the ancestors.
okay.
theme.
So just going through it, Stellar Blade has like cool sci-fi rock.
Okay.
Silent Hill 2, I feel like the music is good,
Yeah, it's trap.
but
That's actually what it is. It was like the beginning of like trap.
okay. But
I'm not kidding. I don't just say random
Okay.
things like that.
But I think Silent Hill 2's music falls more into audio design. Like it helps with.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna
but
sit
it-
down and listen to the Silent Hill 2
But it's like
remake.
grungy hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very good. He got it to work.
For everyone, his brother just got Stalker to work.
Yeah, he's been installing for the past hour.
Yeah. Okay. Metaphor. We already said.
For me, Metaphor.
FF7 just has FF.
I
has-
assume it's gonna be very
yeah.
good.
It has Mr. Uematsu. So.
Yeah.
And then Astrobot. It was fun. It was a fun soundtrack, I think. But
For me, Metaphor,
Metaphor,
man.
yeah.
Atlas doesn't miss.
best art direction.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Metaphor again. The game.
I'm
doesn't
gonna
make
say
sense.
Black Myth. The enemy design is actually like I would say on par with From Software enemy design.
Okay.
like, it looks cool.
From what I saw in Metaphor, I'm like, yeah, this game looks pretty. It
It's
makes
probably gonna be
sense.
Metaphor, but I would
Yeah.
say Black Myth. Astrobot, it's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute. Never played it. And
No.
I refuse
that
to
out of
vote for Elden Ring this year. Best narrative.
Silent Hill 2. It's just I feel like we're seeing the same games.
At this point, I think it's going to be the same.
Yeah,
games.
like a dragon. It's a joke. It's a Yakuza storyline. It's gonna be a joke. Rebirth. It's a Final Fantasy game. It's a little corny.
Also, like, it's 1/3 of a complete story.
Yeah,
Like we're not even done yet.
it's a toss up. Metaphor. Again, I don't feel like it's for everybody because it's such a weird storyline. Senua Saga, maybe a little hard to relate because not everyone has schizophrenia like I do. And then, I'm just kidding. I don't have it. Nothing wrong with it.
Oh, okay. And then
Silent Hill 2, I think, is a very important game for people to play because it deals with a lot of psychological issues that people can relate to. Maybe not exactly to the way James has them, but sort of similar.
I feel like Silent Hill 2 is a better schizo game than Senua Saga.
It is.
On God. All right.
It is.
Even though I haven't played either.
Mm-hmm.
Best game direction.
Final Fantasy
Wait.
7
Awarded for us.
innovation.
Direction.
So definitely not Black Myth because it's
It's a Souls
there's
game.
a hidden. There's a
It's
hidden.
hidden. Oh,
Metaphor. No,
Metaphor.
Metaphor is just a turn-based game. Get that out of there.
Um,
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, I think it's just the same game over again. Shadow Tree, I don't want to talk about. Astrobot is a platformer. I'm gonna go with Balatro.
Balatro.
I think it's innovative. It's like a
It's
roguelike
innovative. Yeah.
card
Yes.
poker game. I don't
Yes. Okay. Game of the year. Here we are.
know. Okay, scroll down. It's gonna be Metaphor, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So, Astrobot, Balatro, Black Myth, the DLC,
No, we're not even gonna talk about it. We're not. even gonna talk
Rebirth,
about it.
and Metaphor.
Okay. How much? How are we doing on time? Let's check that. Jamie. Max.
Ooh.
Okay. We have like 4 minutes we can spare.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
4 minutes.
So, okay.
Because we got to talk about this.
Okay. Let's start from the top. Astrobot.
Okay,
I-
Astrobot as game of the year, I think is, it's plausible. I think it's there for a reason, but I think the game really could be boiled down to nostalgia bait.
Yes, but
So,
I want. Hear me out. I want Astrobot to win, so maybe Sony executives like know what the people want.
no, I don't think they're gonna get that message. I think if Astrobot wins, they're gonna get the message that people want more Astrobot, but I don't think there's gonna be an Astrobot 2. They exhausted what they could do.
You know what they'll do? They'll make an Astrobot TV show.
or yeah, which is the worst decision I think because I don't watch anything, so I don't know.
Like if Astrobot wins, it's like with the intention that Sony executives aren't like up their own ass.
Which they are.
Yeah, which they are. But
You need to always think in the worst case.
yeah, but like in this hypothetical, Sony would be like, oh, people want nice little games instead of
Yeah.
Concord and live service nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's learn from this. They're not going to.
Yeah.
But if Astrobot won, that's like the perfect world for me.
Yeah, but
And maybe the nostalgia bait works and they like revive some of these franchises that they've killed off.
yeah, but like I don't want to nominate something as game of the year if it's like a tribute to older games of the past. Is this like what are we really nominating at that point? What is really winning game of the year? This game or the games from the past or what does this all mean? I don't think it makes sense.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Second, Balatro.
Balatro.
Card roguelike.
Okay, this is an indie game, right?
Yes, yes. Seeing this in game of the year, I'm like, maybe I should try this.
Yeah, like, but also I'm happy for it for the same reason I'm happy for Black Myth. That okay, it's an indie game. It's definitely from a small team.
It's made by one guy. This was his student project.
Okay, so like,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm hoping this or Black Myth wins because like I'm always gonna support like small developers. I'm pretty sure Black Myth Wukong like it was in development for like a long time.
Very long time, yes.
I think it's a small team. I could be wrong.
Yeah. So moving on to Black Myth. I, as someone who finished the game,
Yeah.
I really liked it. It does, like I said, it does get very mid in the middle.
Yeah.
Just because it follows From Software tropes to a fault in the sense like Chapter 3 starts off with the Dark Souls 3 prison area where they just steal your life for no reason. And it has like some of that nonsense.
Yeah.
And like it doesn't have the benefit of Dark Souls where you could like change your build and do all this
Yeah.
shit and have all these items. You literally just have monkey and stick.
You did transformations though, right?
Yeah, you have transformations, but they last for like 20 seconds each. And like the one thing I like, because you have like two types of transformations. You have one that where if you build up a meter, you just do a big attack, and then the actual ones where you transform and play as a different guy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more of the one attack ones than actually playing as the guy ones.
Yeah.
And some of the play as the guy ones are hidden behind really cryptic nonsense. Yeah. But yeah, so I really like the game. It's a really, really good game. But it does it's not infallible.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that's perfect. A lot of people were hoping that was gonna be perfect though.
Bullshit.
But yeah, we're not gonna talk about Elden Ring.
Silent Hill 2 should have been here instead of this.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like I get it's a remake, but we literally have 1/3 of a remake right here.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Final Fantasy Rebirth, I really wish I played it.
Yeah.
I really wish I
Square
played
Enix ported it to fuck PC already.
I think they're gonna do it soon. Probably during the Game Awards.
Maybe. Okay, that on our Game Awards bingo, Final Fantasy Rebirth
Yeah.
PC
Really
reveal.
Just put it in like for 5 seconds. Like
Yeah.
also available on PC in a week.
Yeah.
Like I know they're gonna do that.
Are we gonna live watch it, like the UFC?
Maybe, I don't know.
And then Metaphor.
I think Metaphor deserves to be up there. I think from what I heard it is a good game. Has a good story. I'm not playing it for biased reasons. But music's good. I can't tell you what it really does differently.
Than like Persona.
Yeah, than Persona.
Okay, so let's just for like argument's sake, let's imagine Persona 5 was right here instead of Metaphor. Which do you think is winning game of the year out of all this?
I didn't. This is like
Well, like not your choice. Who do you think is winning?
the jury. So I think it's probably gonna be Shadow of Erdtree.
You think it's gonna be Shadow of Erdtree?
Yeah, because I feel like they're gonna have the most bought opinion. They're gonna be like, "Oh, it's Elden Ring."
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna pick it. For me, I'm gonna say
Black
I want to
Myth?
say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because I just want more Final Fantasy to be like more popular.
I think the jury.
Strangely, I feel like Final Fantasy is still niche, other than 14.
I think the jury's gonna pick Metaphor.
Maybe. I don't know. I
I'll
really,
be
really don't know.
happy if Black Myth wins.
I'll be happy with
I'll have
Balatro, Black Myth, or Final Fantasy.
yeah. Astrobot, I'll be happy just in my La La Land reality.
For me, that's Final Fantasy.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
there we are. We'll
Those
find
those are
out.
our picks. We'll find out if we're right or wrong.
We
Um.
really yapped a lot for no reason.
Yeah. Well. Okay, you know.
Yapaholics.
Yeah. Well, we gotta end it at some point then.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
So here's this giant enemy crab